What's up, guys? Yo, I was about to say, it just fucking halted for a moment. I see there's a couple people here. What are you guys up to? Connecting to update server is taking unironically a long time. It's weird. This is Scotty. I wonder how long that prey will last. Or like the whole fight. Oh, dude, I'm not even on fucking rapid. I'm on accurate. Way to nerf myself for a fight. Good teleport. Oh, I don't I don't have a charged one. Damn. That's silly. Good fight. You gunned down to level 50. Dude, I was unaccurate for half that fight. Definitely didn't help me out. Like, why am I shooting so slow? Horrible. Do 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 do. Dude, I did good at the Specs event, man. I made a decent amount. I got a couple glories now. They won't trade. Well, screw you guys then. I was gonna give you burnt shark tokens. The most valuable asset in 2004. Dude, let's up those numbers! Dude, I still can't get over that shit with Ludwig. It took him like 6 million views before he started to say he was sorry. Let's go kill blue dragons. See if we get something good. Maybe I'll get a hard clue, I guess. Oh, let me grab a ring of wealth. What arrows do I got? Rune. I don't need to be using rune necessarily against blue dragons. 4 away from 500, let's go. Yeah, it's super close. 4 more subs. And then it happens. Then it's at the 500. Then I qualify to make members and stuff. And super chats and all that fun stuff. Bro, Alisana, bro, I might have a cafe location. So I'll talk to you about it sometime. Do 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 do. Oh, I need to grab the Tal'Vere, the Dusty Key. I'll grab it in the Falador Bank. Internet is an interesting place, it definitely is. What's up, Jordan? Welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you, old school enjoyer. Telling everybody to like and sub. I'm assuming that the people watching though are all subbed. We're at like 100% sub ratio on viewership right now. You're gonna pull up and do a Herblore sesh at the cafe? Hey yo. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I came here for Dusty Key. Do do do. Herblore sesh at the Tal'Vere dungeon. Can we wait a little bit? I'll be honest, I already did a Herblore session before the stream. I'm already like temporary cooking buff level 65. This is the weirdest looking hut in the game. Look at that 3 attack. I could never use the Falador shortcut, Jordan. So it never affected me. Very exclusive hut. Yes, it does seem very exclusive. I hate things that you can visibly see but can't get to. Like for example, like getting into the guard walls in Varrock would be peak. And I want to say there was a bug or something that you could get into that. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's just a figment of my imagination as a kid. I could have swore you could get into the walls and those locked doors around the rock walls. Yeah, on the Varrock east side you can get into the walls, but it's not that epic. No clip, bug exploding. 16-16, that was a good spot. Ah, zeros. Beautiful. Just what I signed up for specials for, to hit zeros on my specials. I waited all this time to hit zeros. Yeah, there's quite a few people that have 99 range. And then, Future of '04 is about to get 99 range on the weekend. His mom does. Hell yeah. Your friend's mom in middle school had a party hat and you kept on trying to lure her. That must have been entertaining for her. You know, she probably double, triple the IQ as you as a kid and thought it humorous, you guys consistently trying to lure her. Name was like hot and spicy. The fuck? I think these are. No, I believe you. I was gonna say I think these are some tales, but I believe you. I believe it's true. Someone's mom would do something like that with no care in the world if their kid played the game. They're like, let mama do her thing. You leave me alone. Something wild like that. Yo, I gotta put the rings of dueling underneath. Or there's no reason to have defense amulet, so I guess a ring of dueling will have to do. Oh, here's the powers. I need uncut dragonstone. I'll have to earn one from like Fire Giants or something. Fire Giants is a long ass walk. Which I should get some gold out. I can't alch my brother. You know that. Come on. You've been in this stream before. That is funny. Definitely a father and son moment. That's cool. We said something to bond. Dude. I had a friend where their entire family, their mom, their dad, their brother, everyone in the house played Command and Conquer Yuri's Revenge. And I always thought that was kind of peak. They would have like wars against each other, land party style. PK like Alv has a Discord for a PK hub. He wants to set some goals for weekday and weekend PKing. First time meeting them, your dad said your friend's now thinking back on it. It's wild. Honestly, don't know how many people actually do a ton of weekend PKing because of the way the events are set up. Because I PM'd a few people and they specifically wouldn't come out to the wilderness because they were grinding, which is understandable. Dun, 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 dun. What's the I'm trying to think of the craziest and oldest memories. I have a lot. Like I spent like a good significant part of my childhood on the game. What's best to kill for me right now? Preferably high level stuff with a lot of HP so I can AFK as much as possible. Like, fire giants are good for me, but I think I prefer like stronger dragons now. Like even blue dragons, I don't really care for them that much because I kill them too fast. And even though it's slower experience, it's just like my style of like doing things that I enjoy. Like having to click so many times extra. Sometimes it feels tedious. Herblore such at KBD. Well, I'm not at KBD. Dun, dun. Oh, Z1 is here. Bro, go touch grass. Hell yeah. I like to touch computer pixel grass. So when people tell me that, I go play Minecraft. Dude, this guy's getting owned. Let me help him out. He's killing the spider. Let me kill this fire giant, shoot it out. Oh, dude, back up. He is in the wrong spot. If I stopped attacking, yeah, see, it's gonna re-aggro on him. He is not good at using the safe spot. Fnatic, you miss OG 04 escape. You wish you took the last PK event before Specs more seriously. Honestly, the style of PKing was very enjoyable. I mean, I didn't do like the battle axe range switch PKing kills, but they looked like a lot of fun. Like in this stage, I feel like it's more tedious because you get PK'd more often that you gotta re-gear up and teleport back to Edgeville and stuff. It's more fast paced, which it is cool in some manner. I just like the free to play feel, I guess. This is a Dragon Battle Axe era and Dragon Dagger? Yes, pretty much. And you know what I want to see more of, which I saw a little bit at the last PKing event? The next PKing event tomorrow, I want to see more like, um, I want to see more range to DDS PKing. He was buying hella views and now he streams OSRS. I don't know. If you want me to be honest, I'm surprised that he made it as long as he did. And the longer that he stayed, the more that I felt like he was gonna be able to, you know, continue playing 04. But he messed up, evidently. Like, maybe he's just greedy or something, I don't know. Whatever the situation is. People naturally don't like authority, and uh there's often times where people are willing to test the waters because they don't like authority. And then when they get caught, you know, they act surprised. Or they think they're extra sneaky. I think well, my personal opinion is I think that after he got banned, I think that he should have made a new account and redeemed himself and started playing again. Then I think that Slippery would have way more views than he currently has with OSRS. I think that he would be getting more people watching his stuff than he did before. But I think he folded, you know, at the pressure or the disappointment or whatever you want to call it. If he would have took it with grace, probably continued playing, I think that he would have got more subs and stayed in the space for a while. I was considering on having him for the one of the captains for the Airstrike Wars, but he was banned, so Garlic got false banned for RWT. I think Slippery was banned on accident and it crushed him. I mean, it's kind of hard to say Fnatic because there's circumstantial things that Slippery was doing right before he got banned that were odd of his behavior, was not normal. Like flexing of certain items and stuff. So I think that, you know, maybe he just wanted to pixel flex. Like how he wanted to flex viewers, you know? I don't act surprised, I just get pissed at you for catching me. All I hear is people getting banned, bro. How many people have they banned for real? I don't know. That's a good question. What if they had like a ban counter or something like on the main page and they just added numbers to how many people they banned so people would know? A little tracker. Do you guys like my thumbnail for this stream? Does it look like there's a Santa hat on the ground? If I put in the title I got a Santa hat with that thumbnail, would you believe it? I think most of you know what it is, but at first glance, you might think, oh wow, he got a Santa hat. I would love a Santa hat. Think I'm gonna grind up Silent One a little bit, see if I can qualify for the rares. Cause I'm not sure if I qualify with Twisted King. Even though I have a lot of hours, the 186 total concerns me. If they have a total threshold, I would imagine that it's higher than that. It's all circumstantial and guessing, but yeah. Couldn't give a fuck less about rares anymore, killed my vibes. I mean, it hasn't killed my vibes entirely. I'm still, uh, having fun with the game. Honestly, I just clicked your stream while rolling a joint on my phone, so 100% pure chance. Slippery started doing streams where he was smoking and drinking the whole day and he was shirtless. He had a six pack and was shredded. Were you impressed? Or did you enjoy the show? But that's a little bit corny. Like, there was one time when I was younger, like, when I was in my early 20s and I had like a six pack. I still have six packs, but that's besides the point. But like super strong, you know. And I put it on my profile picture like on Facebook or some shit. My cousin private messaged me right away. He's like, dude, take that shit off. And I was like, you know what? He has a point, you know. It is a little bit weird. I'm gonna take that off. And that's exactly what I did. And that's as far as my opinion is on it. Oh, Soda Pop? Yeah, I've been watching some of the new World of Warcraft streamers that are converting over to OSRS. I think it's very entertaining. It's interesting like seeing people discover mechanics and how the game is for the first time. For me, I'm way too familiar with it, so I have to get to like super late game to be surprised by anything. The great migration of World of Warcraft players over to OSRS. There was another WoW content creator that was killing a lesser demon and he made it like a whole cinematic skit and stuff and was saying Bankai and shit and having Japanese dialogue and it was just ridiculous. I forgot his name, but I subbed to him. Just act like you have no clue. I don't think I'm that good of an actor. And I don't have uh the energy to try to mislead people on who I am. I don't feel like putting on a mask. I'm trading crafting to 57 from 34. Just need to kill and craft 4,000 more hides. Damn, that's quite a bit. I can help you get hides on the weekend. I can kill cows for rares and then I'll leave the cow hides on the ground for you. I honestly don't think it's that bad range experience. It's still like a little bit. It adds up. Faster experience than KBD, probably. Where's my half key, motherfucker? Yo, you're making a strength pure? Any idea where Sook trained at? I have no idea. I think Thugs. I think he told me Thugs was one of the main spots. And then like guards when he wanted to do medium clues. Yo, 2004, bro. Did you see my message on Discord? Can you check the time for the day or whatever? Because me and RPG were confused on the day earlier. Because I thought it was gonna be Saturday night, so I scheduled it for Saturday night, and then RPG said no, it's gonna be Friday night, so I switched it to Friday night. And then I was thinking to myself, I'm like, what if he needs to get the range experience up until Saturday night? That's 'cause, yeah, it's Saturday night for US. So the day that I have it on now is wrong. I need to move it back over to Saturday night. Check the link I gave you and make sure that it's the correct day. Like if it's not, I move it over to Saturday. I don't know, just what if it let me know if it shows correct for you or not. It's pretty easy. I just move it 24 hours. Okay, I see. Yeah, it needs to be the 19th then. Alright, I'm gonna change it right now. Oh, you're already 400 experience from the level? Okay, so if you're already, do you want it to be Saturday night specifically? Or are you okay with doing it Friday night? Because if it's Friday night, I think Friday night RPG is doing his agility event. And I think if it's Saturday night, I guess it's less good for RPG. I don't know. I think that's what was communicated earlier in his stream. Like if you want a big party. Any better green dragon spot than this one next to Lava Maze? Not that I know. Oh, you're good with Friday too? Alright, so let me leave it on the day that it's on then. And then that's what we'll roll with. So then I'm not gonna change anything. Yeah, he's been working on a pure, but same with Index. Like they both been working on pures, but I don't think they feel their accounts are ready to PK on, or is most likely the reason why they haven't come out. But Index did come out and PK on his main, and he made that video, which was pretty cool. Was unexpected. I think RPG's main is relatively low combat. I think his main is like close to my combat. You would get wrecked. There's only one green dragon location until Slayer is released. That other location spawn is not before then, like when Barrows is out or something. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No ammo left in your quiver? Oh no, I just lagged. That was from earlier. You put 10 hours into this new pure and can already hit 18s with melee? Damn. That's pretty fucking cool, honestly. Well, with melee, you can get a significant boost, like jumpstart on shit. Like with all the quests that are available for attack and strength. Like, the making a pure route is pretty established. Fire battle staff. When Slayer was released, they increased the number of monsters so locations wouldn't be overcrowded. Greens was one of them. I felt like I don't remember 100%, but I thought it was introduced when that spot was introduced when Barrows was introduced. But if it was all the way until Slayer, that sucks. Alright, cool, I got a casket. I'm gonna start saving my caskets again. Oh yeah, rune arrows, that's what I like to see. More arrows for PKing. I My man, Angry Squirrel is here. Oh, okay, so they're really close together. Low-key thugs are a good money maker if you pick up the nature runes. 60 to 85 strength. Yeah. I figured they dropped a lot of nature runes. I got quite a bit on when I was training there on Ergo Proxy. What's up, Ruther? Yo, I worked on low level legend again. As you can see, it was my last stream. I thought about you during that. I was like, damn, if only Ruther knew I was working on Silent One. He'd be so excited for me right now. But you weren't there. No, I'm just kidding. I still got like 6 more quests to do or whatever. I'm just disappointed I trained too much defense. Like, I'm disappointed I trained the defense during questing. You want Silent One 24/7? Damn. I mean, it can be a very unique account later. I wouldn't say it's very unique, but because it'll be kind of broadened like everyone else's. I was debating on making Silent One either a defense tank or stopping at 60 attack and 60 defense and training range attack, training strength, range, and magic, same level. I think a tank would be cool though if I just train defense only. Just get 60 attack, keep low strength, and then the rest defense. Would be interesting. And then I would just get like 70 range for like Black D'hide. Damn, I'm 164k away from next range level to 91. Dude, give me a fucking item already. Like, where is my half keys? Piece of garbage, fire giants. Fire giants are so trash lately, I'm starting to pick up the herbs. Any chances in the next 15 weekends to be on for the holiday item grind? No, dude. For sure, I'm gonna be working. I don't even have off time to see my family. Like, I'm not gonna, like, if I got like a week off or whatever, I would go back home and visit family. The only chances that I'm on one of the weekend item grinds is if I'm sick and can't work. And then if I'm sick and I'm playing the game, it probably won't be that long. Like, I'm not gonna be grinding a 13-hour day while being sick. That sounds like a funny story. My inability to drive gave me ranger boots. That sounds like it would be great content, like explained in a YouTube short. The reason why I got ranger boots as the title. Kyle Brewster got Ranger boots. True story. At trust me, bro. Buying an iPad 9 on Facebook Marketplace for 60 bucks so I can fletch. Imagine they play 0-4 as well, and the whole thing is a ruse to try to get your information, and they're specifically looking for you as a buyer with a already keylogged iPad. They're ready for you and all your information. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. I need nutrition again. I need to eat. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Brex, level 60. Do 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 do. Alright guys, turn on AC, I did. Oh, you're talking to Fnatic. That's funny. That's the link for the PCAN event on Wednesday, guys. Hope to see you guys there. Alright, do I have any additional items that I need to move up in the bank? Doesn't look like it. I think I'm good at the moment. Damn, recoil should be up here somewhere. Casket should be up here too. I'll figure it out. It still looks solid right now as it stands. Look at all the people online. Alright guys, I'm a dip. You guys have a wonderful night, afternoon, morning, whatever your time zone is. And I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. Take care, guys.